Sibling bonds are messy, beautiful, and unforgettable, and French cinema knows exactly how to show it. Brothers and sisters aren't just family, they're mirrors, rivals, and unexpected heroes in each other's lives. These French films dive deep into those layered relationships with honesty and emotion. From laughter to heartbreak, every story reveals a different shade of love. Number 5 and 6 are my personal favorites. Watch till the end to find out why they hit differently. 1. Nenette and Boni. Claire Denis directs this intimate story about estranged siblings, Nenette and Boni, who reconnect after years apart. Boni, a troubled young man, is forced to care for his teenage sister when she unexpectedly arrives at his doorstep. Their strained relationship is marked by unresolved childhood wounds and emotional distance. As they navigate their new living arrangement, old tensions resurface, but so does a deep-seated affection. D. Ennis's subtle storytelling captures their unspoken pain and longing for connection. The film's dreamlike cinematography adds to its melancholic beauty, a powerful yet understated drama. It reminds us how love can exist even in the most fractured relationships. 2. La Famille Bélier. Paula, a teenage girl, is the only hearing member of her deaf family, making her their primary link to the hearing world. When her music teacher discovers her incredible singing voice, she is encouraged to pursue a career in Paris. However, this opportunity comes at a cost, leaving behind her family, who depend on her. Her brother Quentin struggles with the idea of losing the sister who has always been his voice. The film balances humor and emotion, portraying the struggles of independence within a close-knit family. With a moving performance by Louane Emera, the story tugs at the heartstrings. It's a touching reminder that chasing dreams doesn't mean losing family, but redefining the connection. 3. September Says. Set in a hauntingly beautiful countryside, this film follows teenage sisters September and July, who share an intense, almost supernatural bond. As they navigate adolescence, their relationship begins shifting from childhood closeness to something more unsettling. When a tragic event shakes their world, they react in ways neither of them expects. The film explores trauma, identity, and the thin line between love and obsession. Directed by Ariane Labed, the cinematography paints their world in eerie, poetic images. Their deep connection is both their strength and their downfall. It's an unconventional but gripping look at the deep psychological ties between siblings. 4. Just a Question of Love. Lauren hides his sexuality from his conservative family, pretending to live a conventional life. His cousin Mark, who is more open about being gay, becomes his secret support system. But it's Mark's younger sister, Carol, who unexpectedly becomes Lauren's closest ally. Despite the family tension, Carol shows empathy and quiet strength, offering Laurent the comfort he can't find elsewhere. Their sibling-like bond grows as she helps him face the truth with courage. Through her, the film gently shows how sibling relationships can offer love without judgment. It's a tender and quietly powerful portrayal of chosen family and unconditional support. 5. My Brother's Name is Robert and He is an Idiot. This film follows twin siblings, Robert and Elena, as they spend a long summer discussing philosophy and testing their limits. What begins as playful banter turns into a deep existential crisis, revealing their fears and suppressed emotions. As the days stretch on, their dynamic becomes more intense, blurring the lines between love, rivalry, and codependence. The cinematography captures their isolation, making the viewer feel trapped in their minds alongside them. Their bond is both fascinating and unsettling, making it a unique take on sibling relationships. The film doesn't offer easy answers, but instead leaves you questioning their connection, a thought-provoking drama that's as unsettling as it is mesmerizing. 6. The Dreamers. Set in 1968 Paris, this film follows American student Matthew, who befriends French twins Thao and Isabelle. What begins as a shared love for cinema soon turns into an intimate and boundary-pushing relationship. The three of them retreat into their own world, cut off from the political upheaval happening outside. As their emotional entanglements deepen, tensions rise, testing their understanding of love, loyalty, and identity. The film explores the unique intensity of sibling bonds, especially between twins. Bernardo Bertolucci's direction makes it both visually stunning and emotionally raw. It's a provocative story about youth, revolution, and the fragile nature of human relationships. What happens when siblings are so close they forget where they end and the other begins? This film blurs every line possible. 7. The Dazzled Les Éblouis. Camille, a 12-year-old girl, watches her family slowly become absorbed into a strict religious community. As her parents grow more distant, she takes on a protective role for her younger siblings. Her relationship with her brother becomes a quiet but steady source of comfort and strength. They exchange glances, share whispered doubts, and cling to each other in a world that's becoming harder to understand. Camille's courage grows as she tries to shield her siblings from the emotional strain their family faces. Through her eyes, we see how siblings can become each other's lifeline in times of uncertainty. The film is subtle, haunting, and deeply moving. 8. Alice. Alice and her brother have always shared an unbreakable connection, but their past hides dark secrets. When Alice starts uncovering buried family mysteries, their relationship is tested like never before. As she digs deeper, she realizes that the truth may destroy everything they once had. The film's psychological tension builds slowly, keeping viewers on edge. The performances are gripping, making every emotional shift feel real and raw. With eerie cinematography and a chilling soundtrack, the suspense never fades. This is more than just a family drama, it's a psychological thriller that keeps you guessing. Imagine discovering a truth so dark it threatens to tear your sibling bond apart. This film takes you on that journey. 9. All That Glitters. Sisters Leela and Ely dream of escaping their working-class neighborhood and living a glamorous life in Paris. Their bond is unbreakable until their pursuit of wealth and social status leads them down different paths. As they get a taste of the elite world, they realize it's not as perfect as it seems. The film highlights themes of ambition, class struggles, and the importance of staying true to oneself. Despite their ups and downs, their sisterhood remains the film's emotional core. It's a heartfelt coming-of-age story with humor, charm, and a lot of heart. A must-watch for anyone who's ever dreamed big with their sibling. Sisters who dream together, struggle together. This film is a reminder that no amount of success is worth losing family over. 10. Camille Rewinds. Camille, a struggling actress in her 40s, suddenly wakes up as her teenage self, reliving her past with full knowledge of the future. Among the people she reconnects with is her younger brother, whom she had lost in her adult life. This unexpected second chance allows her to cherish the moments she once took for granted. As she navigates adolescence again, she realizes how much her brother meant to her and tries to protect their bond. The film is both nostalgic and heartwarming, blending humor with deep emotional moments. Watching Camille appreciate the love of a sibling she had lost makes for a powerful and touching journey. It's a reminder that sometimes we don't realize the value of family until time takes them away. Each of these films reminds us that siblings can be our greatest challenge and our greatest comfort. French cinema captures that duality with raw emotion and striking storytelling. Whether it's loyalty, grief, or healing, these stories leave a lasting impression. You might laugh, cry, or even feel like calling your sibling after watching. Which film hit closest to home for you? Thank you for watching.